How do you do, Father?
You have the fire arrows.
Yes, sir.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace.
Yeah, are they okay?
Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
It's pretty dark outside right now, Pop-Pops. By the way, you know I'm not gonna shun you, you know, just because I'm gonna get famous and be cool with the clique. I'm not gonna forget about you.
I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay?
You had to think it through?
I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
Fuck the law.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I never forgot where I came from, Pop-Pops.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
By the way, I helped Odgrada. I think she wished me luck. It's a little hard to tell, but...
I got Odgrada her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
Sure.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
Oh, by the way, what is this whole lesson you're trying to teach me?
Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Yes, Pop-Pops. Also, I got an electric booby trap setter.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
I mean,
perhaps.
All I asked was
you'll know it's worth
the material to make it. I'm pretty sure I have plenty of that. Pop-Pops, I can save this valley. I killed them all.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Also, I'm gonna call Cap on that. It's still...
There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
What, are you talking, like, 1 in the morning? Because it already looks pretty dark. Pop-Pops, I don't see a sun in the sky. This is awkward. Oh, there we go.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
2 outcasts.
Shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
At least we're not as bad as the Lost.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass.
Ooh.
What sort of beast was that?
Good lord.
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Okay, so someone is out there still making these things. You think the person or people out there that are still making these machines can get me an updated iPhone? Mine still has melted human skin on it.
What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Okay. I mean, I'm a bad motherfucker.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Yeah, that's what we like to see.
Careful.
Well, I mean, way to break me down after I built myself up, Pop Pops.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide.
What?
This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
Okay.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach.
Every journey begins with a single step.
Can I
This
place my traps?
is step 1.
Just stay out of their way for now. It's on me.
Oh! Come get me. All right, plan B. Ow. All right. You had a good few hits in. My turn. Fall, you bitch. That wasn't so bad. Easy as hell, actually. These braves ain't got shit on me. Useless.
Why did I bring you here?
What?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow.
It's like, that's not the beast I was talking about. Then the sun gets blotted out by something like 3 times this size. Also, wait, it's morning already?
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe?
Yeah.
You said I wouldn't need them.
I'm kind of with Aloy on this, though.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to
Here's the thing, though.
to serve a purpose greater than yourself.
Here's the thing, though. I have to do this for myself. Do you know why, Pop Pops? Because they threw us out like garbage.
And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
You're goddamn right I was doing this for myself. You think I'm doing this for the tribe? You know, the people that have treated us like dirt all our lives?
Dawn is
Fuck
past.
them.
This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
You really didn't bring me out here to answer any questions. Fine. See you at
I'll
Mother's
see you
Heart.
at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
I'd better. Because if something happens to you, I'm going to be very upset, Pop Pops. I know I said you're the protagonist's father and you're not long for this world, but I'm still going to be mad.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
What, the war drums?
Before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Yeah, my main concern is about you. Any last advice?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What about Mother's Heart?
Once I'm inside.
I don't think he's been in there.
There'll be people celebrating.
Well,
and
wait,
feasting.
no. He was outcasted
That you've
later,
ever
wasn't
seen
he?
In one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was of the tribe.
So yeah, you were outcasted later. All right. Well, yeah, they'll. Well, I guess. Yeah, I guess they're pretty accepting to outcast that they're gonna let me in.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Faith isn't faith until it's tested.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You're not saying
I'll find
yes.
you there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
I can remember by you just as well. You ain't going nowhere, Pop Pops.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All-Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
You think I've been in isolation a long time. What about you, old man?
I have to let him go. For now.
God damn it, Pop Pops.
First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
Hey fellas, I don't actually know how to...
Outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
What a warm welcome. Listen, I don't know how to whistle, gentlemen, so if you could just open the gate for me.
Make way! Braves, stand aside. She
Oh,
is
hey.
welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come.
Hey,
I'm
you
sure
were the
want
one
to
that
know
blessed
our
my
aren't so
birth.
rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've
Thank
been
you
waiting
for
this
that,
day
by the
a
way.
long time.
I'm pretty sure without you I wouldn't have a name.
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's
Ah, yes,
my
they believe in the
problem.
All-Father.
We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later.
It's gonna be Teb.
May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
And may the goddess protect you. Oh, it's 100% Teb. Alright, well, hi everyone. Fish out of water. think you've had a touch too much already. My God. That man is off his shits. Okay, y'all really like to party here, huh? God, I've never had warm hands before. This is great.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
Well, well, well. If it ain't Teb, keeping both feet on the ground, I hope.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Yes, I don't know how you know that, but...
friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
And then you got your ass
I
beat.
never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead. A maker of garments and armor.
Yeah, it's an honorable job,
In
I think.
preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Well, how very generous of you. Nor brave. Thank you kindly.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Yeah, how'd you get my sizes?
I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off.
Yeah, I've played
Anyway,
RPGs before. Thank you,
I
Teb.
shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Are your
Tirsa said
eyebrows
something
okay,
about
Teb?
envoys from another tribe?
You were twitching hard
Yes,
there, brother.
That's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years.
Ah, yes, those
I'd
filthy
expect to see
all-father
some
believers.
tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
You got a voice that can shatter glass. Damn. She's grooving to it. She's fucking with it.
All life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some
You got a staring problem?
restless.
Take a picture, it'll last
They
longer.
took of her bounty. They wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty.
I think I'm starting to see where this is
The
going.
faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins, but they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other. The Metal Devil.
The robot devil?
The faithless
He's here?
served him, served the machines.
Yo, I want to hear a song.
That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws.
This guy sitting here is like, can you believe this shit?
For the dangers are never over. Still, the faithless envy our sacred land.
I should probably
and
hide this thing
covet it.
on my head, huh?
And year upon year, the machine's
Don't look at it.
anger
Stop looking at me.
grows.
Just because I was talking about it, mind your own fucking business.
Boys and girls who have not behaved. What? Is that a machine among us now?
No?
No, no. These old eyes are mistaken.
No, no machine. This is my, earpiece. I mean,
Listen carefully
Arrowhead.
now.
Aloy, over here.
hey.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks in some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Thank you kindly. Were you worried about Willow and me? Did you come to see me?
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while.
Aw,
There,
I know the
admitted
feeling,
it.
buddy.
Don't think less of me.
I would
I
never.
won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
Damn.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
Well,
I'll
let's
give you
get to
my
trading.
best prices, I promise.
Well, I got myself another bow. I think it's actually worse than my fucking sticks and stone bow, but this one has shock arrows, so it's got to be good for something.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad.
Killers and slavers!
Yeah, Jesus.
Hold your fruit.
Oh, there's the tomatoes and the rocks.
You're faithful. Hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th.
I have several questions.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Absolutely, but yo, why this man dressed like a clown?
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad. 14th Luminance.
Hey, you need to chill with all that. Yo, Aloy, we're in a public place.
He's wearing a focus. Just like mine.
Hey.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
Oh, I fell down a cave and a bunch of bats hit me.
Nora, wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Ah, you have the
Oh,
iPhone
man.
6. Yeah, mine's the 8.
Friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
Well, he fell into a
He's
cave
just a
and he
scoundrel
became the
with
bad
friends
man.
in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Flattery isn't gonna get you many places, pal. Quite the
I thought your
speech.
friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I have questions.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
What are these red raids you speak of, my good man?
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
It sounds like a bloodstorm from the Allmother.
No. Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast
So are you guys
knows
like the
about
cool kids of the tribe?
machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work.
Is that how that works?
But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them.
Jesus.
The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
How did they end?
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery.
Everything sounds all hunky-dory.
All tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Yeah, I wish I knew about this place before, to be perfectly honest. This might be a pretty sore subject to bring up, but, what about your sister?
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa.
Wait, what?
She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard.
Wait.
Favored by the Sun King himself.
You sympathy-garnering son of a bitch! You
Well,
made it
that's a
seem like
story,
your
all right,
sister
but it takes
died!
a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three?
Again, flattery will
Or
not
just
get
come to
you...
Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Not quite as direct as you are. Like I said, flattery ain't gonna get you too far, brother. So about these Karja.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next
God,
week,
you are just
everything else
so
is just a
rock
bunch of
hard
sticks and
about
stones.
Meridian, aren't you? Alright, man. You sure seem to really like this Meridian place.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun.
Sounds almost like heaven.
You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I have myself a Diamond City to go find. I don't really care
I
about
want to
you
ask you about
freeboaters.
something you said before.
Ask away.
What's tell me a little bit more about your jewelry, man.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting?
Yes.
I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I don't want you to take this in a bad way, Aaron boy, but you just have this look about your face that gives me the feeling that you're going to betray me at some point in time. So I'm just going to end this conversation here.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
See, you're really not
What are you talking about?
listening to...
You know what? All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions.
Oh
It'll be
my
a whole new life.
God, are you a Jehovah's Witness?
Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too.
Bro, I thought the Nora were hard
See you
about
around.
the All-Mother, but God, this Meridian, you ride it hard, don't you? God, the more you talk about it, the less I want to go. I'm still gonna go, but Jesus, man, the hard sell.
Oh,
Expecting more tomatoes?
in truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Some of them were.
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not hold things up.
Alright.
Or do anything else that angers these people.
Yeah, fair enough. I'd be pretty uncomfortable if I was in your position too. Hey, sorry I called you a clown earlier, by the way. I hope you're doing okay. Also, sorry about the whole Mad King situation. That sounds pretty fucked up.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Thank you, Grandmama. Am I speaking out of place by calling you Grandmama? You know what? I'm just gonna call you Tirsa.
Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor,
Oh, I know who
light
you are, you
its
little bitch.
flame.
I remember you, Bost, was it? How's your hand doing?
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
I never forgot. Never forget where you came from.
Hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that filling the sky till it fades and falls? So, from one to another passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some
I heard
questions for him.
somebody was saying boss, boss, boss. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse
That
me.
blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice.
You know, the more you talk, you're kind of a dick. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You're kind of a dick. It's just the same
I want to
thing.
ask you about something you said before.
No, I'd like to add. Well, you know what? No, I do want to ask you something. I'd like to ask you to leave.
Well, good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
Holy shit, man. Shut the fuck up about Meridian. I don't care anymore. Hey, buddy. Listen, hey, iPhone user to iPhone user. What's up?
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Where'd you find your iPhone?
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
Yeah, but your iPhone kind of sucks.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Not to me. This never happened to me.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
I can't help but notice that your iPhone is constantly on as well. Maybe you should turn it off, let it charge, you know? I don't even have mine on all the time. I expected more of you. Who are you?
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
Oh, no need to get aggressive with me.
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I suppose everybody's gotta make a living. I expected more of you.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Well, that doesn't sound creepily ominous in any way, shape, or form. I guess I'll see you around then. What's up?
Motherless chuff.
Alright, fuck you too.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Perhaps you haven't read the script.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Fucking catch me in the proving, bro.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast.
Wait a minute.
I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
I know your voice, kid. I know your voice.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
Fucking Kamaida Kinney. I know who the fuck you are. You're Nagito.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
Shut up,
So
Kamaida.
this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
I pity you. You're afraid. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit of a. I'm gonna be a little full of myself, bro. I'm gonna win.
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Well, you better get prepared for it
Don't
then.
overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
God,
you know, I often think of the day I
Alloy,
gave you
shit.
that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah, the look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for boss to get some sleep.
Oh, you're one of those
You'll be
assholes
the
that
one
refers
surprised
himself in
tomorrow,
third person.
outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Oh, God, I hope someone kills you in your sleep. Hey, you kind of stood up
Nice
for me
job
back there.
handling
I just want to
boss.
say.
That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I appreciate you
I
looking
don't
out for
believe
me.
we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Well, it's a pleasure
Nice
to meet you, Vala.
Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that.
Man, I wish I had
now,
one of those.
If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
Okay, girl. Hey,
bunk's right
take
there
your
when you
own.
want it.
Hey, take your own advice. All right, don't celebrate too early. All right, calm down, Vala. You got a strong name. I like that. Named after a spear. I like you, Vala. I like you. You got some zest to you.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think?
It's all right.
You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
I've never slept. Too soft. It's not bad.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough once you're accepted.
Yeah, I haven't
I think you'll
gotten
find
that
a
far
place
yet.
here. I do. Get some rest.
You're too nice. Maybe I'm just being cautious because I've been assaulted by pretty much everyone in my life so far, but damn, you are way too nice. Fuck off, Nagito. Your name's not Boss, it's fucking Nagito. I'm not referring to you as anything else.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Death.
It's a grazer.
Hmm? What? Is anybody gonna tell me what we're doing? Alright, I guess we're just opening fire. Alright, let's do it. Fuck you, Kamida.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Bro, I've killed like 5! At least! I've killed like actually way more than that. It didn't tell me what the fuck I was supposed to be doing. I didn't know I was supposed to be looting these things. I thought I was just supposed to be fucking killing them. You all didn't tell me anything.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Well, maybe if y'all told me the rules, I wouldn't have to take this path.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My All Mother, are you crazy?
Fuck the All Mother, I make my own path.
It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
Kinda hard to turn back now.
That's
No way but forward now.
Stop right there.
Too late.
Who's in the lead? I can't see. Box, the Vala right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
What up, slowpokes?
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
How so?
An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now. As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But
Wait, that's it?
Aloy, once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Holy shit. Jesus, fuck!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out.
Oh, please tell me Kalmina got hit by one of those. Okay, well.
Kids shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
Fuck him! Are you kidding me? No, fuck that dude. Fine.
Kill the defilers!
You look a little cold, fellas. Let me warm you up. Watch Nagito somehow forge this story where he's like, oh yeah, I took off all these hunters one by one. I'm just waiting for that to be the fucking case. Now, what was all that ranting and screaming you were doing back there, Nagito, while I was doing all the goddamn work?
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Oh, fucking Nagito's got a fucking arrow straight in his dome. Sit the fuck down trying to come up to fucking Aloy, bro. Sit the fuck down. What if this is all just secretly a part of the proving? Oh, send all the fucking cultists you want. I'll take every single one of them out.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Oh. I wasn't expecting to see one of those out here. Oh, god damn it. I really didn't want something like that to happen. I did want something like that to happen, though.
Red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
What, you're prejudiced against redheads?
Out already?
Hi. How long were you there? Deathbringer gun. Don't fucking mind if I do.